I also, I'm very like accepting of things, so I don't know. We were good at laughing at each other and making fun of each other. That's actually, we're way better at that.
Like, go on, make fun of Adam.
He's been doing it all day. There's really nothing that we haven't covered.
It'll just happen. Just wait, it'll happen. I can't. We've had a peaceful morning and a late night of fun times. So I don't know. How would I make I don't know. I don't usually like lash out at you and pretend. I would the other guys. If some of the other guys were here, it'd be much easier.
Well,
I don't
I'll
usually.
take a shot.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, well, Adam, you just said you wanted to look in people's eyes, and you're here sitting with sunglasses on.
Yeah.
Explain.
Okay, fair. There's the lighting in Wembley Arena is. I have very sensitive eyes. It's a condition. But so I have to wear corrective lenses and things to help me from the harsh fluorescence that I encounter in day to day.
Did you ever read X-Men number 214?
No, I don't think I did.
Well, if you were to go to the comic shop and get X-Men 214, there's a very in-depth explanation as to how Cyclops acquired his laser glasses and what would happen if he wasn't wearing them. That's not unlike Adam's condition, except instead of flaming hot, uncontrollable lasers, there would be just absolute, like a romantic tractor beam, where if he wasn't wearing the sunglasses, people would just not be able to resist the sexy back.
Okay, keep them on, Adam.
It's cool.
If for nobody else's sake, mine.
Okay. Although that would be fun. So sorry for that one. Yeah, okay. Sorry that I made fun of your sunglasses. I won't do it again, but...
That is totally fine.
Okay, well...
Though it's a condition, and I can't help it.
But you can help setting pants on fire, right?
Oh, you've seen the DVD. There was just no hope for those pants. There was no place else I could go. So we figured the best way to be rid of them was to give them a proper send-off, kind of like and cremating them just seemed to be the way to go.
Sweet.
It was the first ever funeral pyre for pants. Ever.
They were pants.
Yeah.
They were. I had them for a long time.
Cool. Okay. Well, Well, talking about funerals and stuff.
Keep it light.
Oh shit! Yeah, I was getting all serious again.
Do it. We can go funeral. Let's go. Everyone's gonna die. We're all gonna die.
Don't be depressing.
No, I'm not.
We're trying to cheer people up here.
That's the truth. You're not gonna die. You'll live forever.
No. No, well, actually, what do you think that happens when you die?
Are we doing serious or are we doing comedy?
It's up to you.
I would like to end up riding in a horse-drawn carriage, a unicorn-drawn carriage, actually, down a ramp of rainbows with a never-ending shower of Skittles with a Tom Jones song playing in the background on my way to a a Leonard Skinner concert where they will only play Freebird. And in the audience is 11,000 Carmen Electras and me. And the concert never ends. And Carmen never talks to me.
She never talks to you.
No, she's a big Leonard Skinner fan. No, I think when you die, I think ultimately, sorry, now shift into serious. I think everyone has their own ideas about what happens when you die, particularly, you typically dictated by whatever your religious or spiritual beliefs are. And I think that those things are, my opinion is that it's really sort of presumptuous to have an opinion about what happens when you die, because we don't know.
That's true, but don't you think about it?
I do, but I also think about it based on only things that I know from living and from reading and from hearing things and from what other people's ideas are. So it's whatever my personality or my brain is most comfortable with thinking that is how people formulate those ideas. I believe sure, that I believe in a soul and I believe in some sort of transference of life energy, but I don't know that there's actually like a portal that you step through where like Yoda and Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker will be there, or like in that sort of thing where like, you know, if I go before Adam and then they've got another bass player, that I'll be like backstage in the huddle like as a vaporition or something, like remember to play 2020 surgery. Like I won't, you know, that's bullshit. I think you die, and I think that there is some sort of thing, but it's too presumptuous for me to be like, here's what happens. You go up a long escalator and there's lots of clouds, and then you check in, you get your room. Like, I don't know. I'm not sure. I kind of have my mind open to what happens. And if I'm wrong, and if I'm like, elevator to hell, and it's like that sort of thing, then I'll be like, oh man, I was too cynical to live, and this is what you get. Table for one in hell for eternity. But at least, you know, most of us will be there.
Okay, well, I don't plan on being there.
It's cool. I know. I don't know about your personal life, so we'll see.
Well, I don't know about yours, but
You definitely don't.
and I don't think I want to know. And you, Adam, what do you think?
I have no idea, but I think it'll be interesting to find out. It'll be a fun ride.
Yeah, that's true. Well, if there is something, and you die before I die, will you send us a card or let us know something from heaven or hell or wherever you are?
Yes, I will.
Thank you.
Yeah. I do think there will be a sick jam session there, probably in hell, because most of the great musicians will probably end up being in what most people consider the hell. But it'll be awesome. I mean, it'll be a great jam going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I'll buy my tickets. Okay, well, guys, thank you very much for this one. Maybe let's end on a serious note. And I wanted to ask you personally to give a message to the fans out there and to the people also who watch Tasty TV who need that little push in their life. So if you could say them something from your heart, that would be kind of nice. And you won't go to hell then.
If this is the way to get out of hell, then that's great. I guess what we'd most like to do is probably thank everybody that has continued to support Taking Back Sunday, and that if you do come to see us and you're able to come to a show, that you realize that, you know, that it's just as much fun for us as it is for you, and that if that's sort of like if that's what coming to see us is for you, if it's a really good time, then we hope that you know, that you'll be able to do that, and that we'll be able to come back and be able to, you know, every time we come over here, it's incredible that as far as what's happened here with people coming to see us, and you know, like we've said before, it's kind of like sharing an experience more than just going to a show and sitting and watching, and it means a lot to us that that people have sort of kept our band as close to their hearts as they have. So we thank you and hope you know, continue to come hang out with us.
I'm sure they will. And for you, Adam?
Yeah, I'm going to follow Matt. I don't think he could have put it better. But if there's anybody that's really down in the trenches, I would just like to say that there's always somebody to talk to. Yeah, just don't give up the fight. Okay.